Here's a merchant service in 44.
Yeah, I know, but
Be 45.
well, did you leave under shady circumstances?
Oh,
or
hey,
no?
no.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know what the hell, they just recognized us.
That's first, there was a couple other guys I heard.
Bucky Brown.
Well, did you get lost in paperwork or something?
I don't know what the hell happened. They just got it there.
Just out of the blue, they just met with
Come on,
you?
Ed. Tell
6
him.
months ago about it. They got
Yeah, tell him the truth. Since you got out of that politics, they said that's a good guy. We're going to give him his discharge. He said.
When they talk about being in Iran, the Hayat-ol Khomeini, that shit, we all oil out of that country, and we were in there 4th of July 1944. All that crap, you know, when you hear about it, you know, after being over there, you can. What the hell, they were friendly that time, you know. Shit.
Well, they wanted them big dollars.
Big dollars, and them kids, little hoodies, guys were all the money that big, American money. They had a hell of a time even getting $5 from the old man to get
In the 40s, they had that kind of.
Huh?
They had the American money then.
Oh hell, they had lots of it over there.
Well, tell me what. I wonder what they were doing with that money. They weren't
What the
getting
hell,
money from
American-
you guys to see their sister, were they?
No, they were selling stuff.
That's what I thought. They were selling something.
You could get $2 for a bar of soap. You can get $5 for a shoe. $10 for a bed sheet.
Right down the stairs there.
Whatever you could. $200 to get something to
Hey Randy, let me
spend.
make a name tag for you so that's all.
That isn't why they held up your discharge.
No, I don't know.
You don't need this, you're in.
That's the way it went over. But all them kids always had a lot of American money. Cut these 50-gallon drums off and made a little canoes out of them.
How about Skippy?
Skippy.
Skippy, you like that name?
Yeah.
Sometimes them convoys you were in, some of them didn't get through with you, did it? You were in one of them.
We ran mostly alone on our own.
Skippy,
On the
we're giving
tanker.
you a new name.
They didn't want to attract
The
anybody.
only time we gave us any escort was when we went from Admiralty Islands to Hollandia there.
Bring
There were
land.
14 cans, one forward, one aft, and one on each side.
Skippy, you know?
There's the first boatload of oil in it.
That's a good one.
It's like shipping, we don't want to look like shipping.
That's in 1944?
44.
Chanel, do you want a name
Talking
tag?
about,
Had to be 44 version
You're all set down there?
Looks like it, you want me to?
1st of June about, because it took us about 26 days from there to
And you have
Iran up to Abadan.
That's when I have to
Hayat-ol-Khomeini is living close by.
the guy would take that much time to get over the mountain, it'd get pretty frosty by the time you got there, you get kind of mad.
Yeah, we'll find some.
Then we're gonna get there. 26 days?
Well, you had to go across to Australia and go through the Indian Ocean, up through
Yeah.
Persian Gulf.
Well, first of all, we have to shake hands with
That's right.
John Hanson.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
The name,
Yeah,
the name goes on.
yeah. Remember Jim over here?
Well, sure, hello, Jim. Hi, John. Okay. In the way, you're supposed to take off your gloves
Yeah,
now.
I guess you put him in the garage here.
Did I get your
You know.
name? I need it. Your name, sir.
Well, I didn't know. Mine's just the way I am right now. Oh, okay.
That's right.
You asked me how the golfing was. I set out to play 18 holes this morning. It wasn't too bad.
But I'm gonna do it. You know, you could live out in California for more than a couple of years, your blood thins out.
Really?
Wish I was there.
Brandy and Tommy.
I don't know, I
Brandy
sit
and Tommy.
home and I think,
Yeah.
why do I stay here?
Nobody else brings it.
No, but when it gets so cold, I can't get out.
We don't have the tonic, we don't have, I just happen to think.
Well, but
But where would I
where
go?
would you go?
I could go to Florida again, I
Go to
guess.
Florida, or come down to Phoenix with us.
I
You
would
go to
like
Phoenix?
to.
Probably will, January, February.
If you're gonna drive, I'd like to.
We'd like to drive, but Hale thinks we ought to find out.
Did you see what the president said? Be careful of treasoners.
Well, it probably says don't drive too.
Oh,
It says right there. We don't.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, thank you.
I'd
So,
like a
more
scotch and
movies.
seltzer if you have it. please.
Well, you know, wherever I go, Roger, we gotta always have a camera.
Scotch to
I know that.
scotch and water, then
Jim, I should know him.
That's Jim. Jim
Oh,
Mulligan.
yeah, yeah.
Mulligan's another
Yeah, it was.
good,
We gotta have a few of us around.
few Irish
straight
around just to compete with the Scandinavians.
Well, you got Bobby on camera here?
Oh, yeah.
they'll need me on camera.
Well, you're camera shy today, huh, Roger?
Christmas season.
You bet.
There's a season to be festive.
Yeah, they turn them up here, it's a good thing to put a lot of salt on out there.
What's happening?
Let me drink anymore. She claims I don't behave myself.
Uh-oh.
How many years since you had a drink yet?
Last drink I had was June
I
27th.
went down there to find a scoop, and Mary said she didn't.
1947.
Double check.
Here you go, sir.
Must be about 42 years now.
I went down there.
See that, my birthday's coming pretty damn close here,
When is your birthday?
March 30th,
That's your 80th. Right?
80th.
And then what?
Tempted to go on a drunk.
Might be a shock to your system.
Oh, hell. Think so?
I don't know.
I don't think
Over 40 years without a drink?
so. 42, you know?
Yeah.
That's
what he says.
He's got 42 years without a drink? For the first
June
one.
27, 47, the last time I had a drink. You know, we have, you don't remember Myers?
More Myers is than you do.
No, Myers, that was Linden Thread Silver.
No.
Oh, yeah, he used to sell twine to Henry Johnson. Remember it?
Oh, that's before my time.
Your time?
You're old guy, you can remember that, I don't
Well,
remember.
hell don't you? We stood, you know, we bought a quart of Canadian Club. That's when they had the full quart. After that, they went to the fifth. And that's the time when they had that last heavy rain when the wash started washing
Watch
them.
everything, yeah.
I and him walked around all afternoon with that quart. The last two drinks we had was stood right outside of Moody's bar. There was about this much in the bottle of it. We each stood drink.
It wasn't the last time you had a drink.
That's the last time I had a drink. Took the bottle and threw it right between Morty's and Gibbons building. And I made dozen trips back there to find that bottle, but somebody beat me to it.
Think of all the fun you've missed all these
Yeah,
years.
think of all the good times we had. Dave, I got you. Huh? You owe me a cup of coffee. I was pulling for you to win too. You know what I done? I bet him an egg and a cup of coffee that the Vikings would lose and the Packers would win.
Can you get better odds than that?
You did good.
I was pulling for him all the time.
And you were pulling?
I was pulling for you, naturally.
Boy,
I
that
wanted
last touchdown was pretty sweet, wasn't it?
Play the Cincinnati Bengals next week.
Big trouble.
Yeah.
Who did they play? They played.
So Ed, did you have inside information or something, or what?
Made a
Or
hunch.
a hunch?
He should have.
And they both of me, Aiken and him, they said, oh, Eric, she didn't know what the hell you're talking about.
You can't get better odds than that.
No.
Him betting on two teams.
Howdy, Ivan, nice to see you. Yeah. Remember Jim here?
Pictures?
Yeah, always. Well, we knew you were coming, you know, so we had
Well,
to
that's good.
warm the camera up.
Into overtime, but we had a good chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, whichever way.
Same crew?
Yeah? Same cameraman, different sound.
Yeah, they're not as pretty. as the last. That was Holly.
Yeah.
Sure.
You haven't seen me in a dress yet.
Gosh, you know, I feel self-conscious with you doing.
What? You're a veteran now by now. We did how many hours with you?
I said quite a few.
Big camera
And tonight I'm going to buy the tapes, one for each of our kids.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Terrific.
We got a letter from Janet.
Yeah, you did. I remember you.
Got to answer it, but we're going to take care of it tonight.
Oh, good. We're gonna. So then you're gonna give it to him for Christmas, or?
I
Well,
don't
know.
suppose, I
They
don't
won't be
believe
ready,
we
but
won't be getting that close,
And,
but,
so you'll give him the tapes that we did in Holly's house,
right.
and
Right,
of course
and later on, I think I'll get one of the garden party here,
Yeah.
because you know, we did a good segment on that boat,
Yes, I
on that
remember.
garden party.
Yeah,
That's
that was fun.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Do you have some water?
Waiter it.
Okay,
He doesn't remember.
Hi, Fred. Nice to see you again.
the one that.
You guys can have this.
That's the way it goes.
Well, when Bob went to sell his, it was so funny. He had put the ad in 2 papers, you know, for an ad, trailer for sale. And then he was putting tacking up the sign outside to put a for sale sign. The guy went by and stopped and bought it.
And
Yeah,
then,
Somebody said he was diabetic.
That's what I've been hearing now, but I'm not sure.
We'll wander through. Gotta say hello to everybody.
That's a Daisy Whippin there.
Once we get our wine.
You want some wine or something, or?
Look who's here. Sure. Do you ever stay in California at all?
Try not to. Particularly after the earthquake. I mean, it's nice to see you. I don't know what I know.
I'm Harriet Johnson. Pleased to meet you. And what's your name?
John Hanson.
He's the photographer for all of the. Don't you remember when he interviewed
We do all these tapes and everything. Yeah.
face was
That's right. We talk to you guys. Yeah.
should put your name on it.
You know, I should put my name
Yes,
on
you
it.
got it out there.
All right, I'll do that.
Because,
Then people go, who's this guy?
yeah, right.
But we're just going to be around.
Thank you. Hey,
Hi, Susan.
I dressed for a gal.
Hi, Susan.
Good job. Nice to see you.
See you.
Good to have you here.
I
Getting
wouldn't
to
miss
be an
it.
annual event.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Did you? I have to ask you. When I was trying to find a print of the movie that Florence is in, Flossie's in, I talked.
Nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Oh, look at our cow.
Remember Jim?
Indeed.
Yeah. Holly is not here because we have a new son.
I may have.
When you clear a path to that same chair, is that where you want to go?
The same chair.
You want that same chair? Okay, we're going to have to just do this bit by bit. Okay?
Great to be here. It
I
is.
finally wrote you.
I got your letter. Thank you.
And the article.
Yeah. It's all right. Letter was
Do you want to take your coat off now or when you get to the
Yeah. Good to be here. I better get a name tag. That's what I should get. Boy, there's a crowd here. Didn't I see you in San Francisco? Hi, Betty. Oh my God. Jeez. All day Saturday, I was just like,
I'll get it.
those Washburn parties, I'll tell you.
Anyway, I have a man in St. Flories, Bob DeFlores, you know him? He has the most extensive collection of old clicks. And I called him to see if he could help me in any way. He said, you know, somebody from up north just talked to me about it. And I wondered if it was you, but obviously it wasn't. Because you don't know him at all.
Well, a couple days ago. Yeah, I wouldn't miss this, you know. Nice to see you. No, I was through here, but I guess we missed each other. Yeah. Well, I hope so. Well, I don't know about the latter, but... No, I don't. John Hanson is my name. Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you. That's right. Well, I think it's getting crowded. Let's try one of these days. Well, during the winter, we got
Everything's complete.
You know where they are. I hope Kenny saves our place.
Well, I was just afraid.
Okay, I put your clothes on the side.
Did you get her name plate? Come on, we'll fix it. What do you think about these two old codgers here?
I
I say that
I think
it's pretty
it's
special.
We gotta be the three oldest guys in the house, right?
haven't got our name tags yet.
We gotta get a name card.
No,
This is Hugo Ungro.
that's all right. He always says we live in Harbor City.
You coming down there, yes, City of Advantage, she comes to the store all the time.
Well, the Moons were strictly Bayfield and the Ericksons,
They said,
and so we have to stay right here in Bayfield.
And Hugo is always Western. Western.
down there, they're up.
What are you getting to be on?
My hair on straight.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
How you been? Nice to see you. Thursday night. Was it? Thursday night. Yeah. Well,
You travel around just did you go down to Florida?
huh?
Come back with,
No, I've been to Los Angeles, San Francisco and stuff.
you went through a whole lot,
Yeah.
and I never wrote you and I worried about you.
No, you wrote me that letter.
I know, but not all of it should be.
But how are you doing?
Huh?
In the larger scheme of things.
The same old thing.
Yeah.
He gets those close-ups.
Yeah.
He's cute on those.
Well, you're a veteran of this, though, aren't you?
Huh?
You're not camera shy anymore.
But it's good, and he's got a wonderful helper. I felt for the girl the last time.
Yeah.
But,
Remember Ollie?
I can't believe that you got here. I'll tell you, that was a surprise. Here's our famous guy. Gee, he's got a Sony too, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
But don't you get thin carrying it around?
That's right.
I feel sorry for him. Boy, you covered a lot of territory, and isn't that tree beautiful?
Yeah.
And the outside and everything, it was just, that
you-
goes with it. Since I fell off the stool. He wasn't here though.
No, I wasn't either.
That was a night to remember. It's really, it's fantastic. And the tree and that walk coming in,
Isn't it beautiful outside?
just gorgeous. And I haven't been outside just to get fresh air.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. It's,
They keep you in that home, huh?
look at it underneath there. I can't believe it. This is just priceless, and so, is he working too hard? Great.
So are you going to do a little singing of Christmas carols later?
I couldn't carry a tune. I couldn't carry a tune on the campus. There's a pal.
I'm Myrtle.
There's my pal, you know, for accordion. She's a great deal too. Look at that son of a gun. He creeps up on you.
Yeah, he sneaks up on you.
I love the way that he, you know, the shots that he has and then pulls you away. You know, he gets all the records and then he pulls it away. He's a cute kid. Boy, I'm glad. I wish he'd been here that night though.
Well, we got some great stuff of you playing the piano, though, down at the chateau, you know, the session we
Oh,
did.
that was nothing. It was like playing like that.
It wasn't like it was in the old days.
It was like playing like my own. Look at that. All the blinking. You're going to waste all that footage. You know that? Boy, I made it though. I'm thrilled.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm thrilled to be here. In all the pretty buildings, the way they were trimmed all the way, and that warm, there was, get my breath.
Are you still playing your banjo, Myrtle? Huh?
Hugo and I are playing. All the rest of
The
us.
fiddler?
No, he's an accordionist.
Accordion, that's right.
It goes real good with the banjo, and he plays all the old time pieces, you know.
Well, do you have any play dates in the next couple days?
Not that I know of. We play in the restaurants, you know, in the first or second Monday in the month. I don't think we have anything this week.
No, I don't.
We're having a Christmas dinner. We're planning for that. That's the 20th, I think. There, at the center in Washington. That's where I
To set it up and everything. It's a job to set
So we'll get you some drinks and be back.
Club soda?
Are you resting, Frank? Huh?
Now, don't put me on, okay?
Huh?
All right, don't put me on.
I don't have any control over it.
You're gonna live, but not long.
So how you been, John?
Well, I've never had it so good.
Yeah? How come?
Well, goodness sakes alive. I don't go to the doctor. Nothing wrong with me. I don't have to buy nothing at the drugstore. You know, cough drops or nothing. Formula 44, you know, Vicks, you know.
Yeah?
Don't need nothing. Okay, dokie.
What's your secret?
Well, I don't know. I must be living right, see? I'm traveling around with him, too, you know.
Is that the secret?
That's the secret. He was telling me how to make some of that horse liniment. He was. What do you put in it now? Pine tar? No, that's pine tar. Oh, what? Ammonia. Ammonia. Turpentine. Turpentine and what else? Let's see. Coal tar. Ammonia. Turpentine. Yeah. Cures everything. Cures everything.
You drink it? You put it on?
Not yet.
Oh, God. Sounds pretty potent.
Oh, but a lot of them use it, you know. If I can think of the other ingredients. Probably I'm not going to give my thing away yet.
Yeah, oh, I see. You might patent this and bottle it.
Yeah. You could rub it on your shoulders. Or you could never use. No, you can't drink it. You can't
Drink it. I see. So you still making decoys?
No, I haven't made no decoys since, goodness sakes, before the Apple Festival. There ain't no market. Nobody's buying them. See? Quit buying.
Well, what if I wanted one? Could I get one?
Yes, you can get one. What kind do you want?
Well, what kind you got?
Well, I got loons.
I got a loon already.
Yes, I have a loon, and I got a mallard, and I got a golden eye, and a bluebill, and a hooded merganser. I'm running low now. And a teal.
Teal is a nice.
Yeah, nice cut. Yeah, I got that many. See?
Well, I'll have to come over and
All on file. Come over and take a look at them.
come over and take a look at him.
Gonna be around for a couple days?
Yeah, until Wednesday or Thursday.
Till Wednesday afternoon.
All right.
Right. That's good.
Well, if you're not making decoys, what are you doing?
Oh, well.
How do you stay out
You
of
don't have
trouble?
to worry about me not having nothing to do. I got plenty to do.
You do.
Another thing, I look after a lot of old people that don't have no transportation. I got the transportation here, you know. Come out and drive. People, and I got a telephone. People call me up. Your phone is ringing half the time. Hey, how about taking me to Ashland? You know, and if I don't have nothing else to do in the next couple hours, I say yes. I'll never turn them down.
Right.
So, well, I'll go to Ashland. They don't go very far. Ashland's about the limit.
So you're the taxi service here.
Well, yeah, well, I don't have. I didn't take the service because I don't charge them.
Do you charge?
I take a donation, but I don't charge them.
Oh, you will take a donation
Oh, yeah, well, you gotta.
for the gas. Yeah.
Keep up with the general accounting office, you know.
You might make too much if you couldn't get your Social Security.
But no taxi, no taxi. Taxi, you know, they got set rates, and pay or else, you know. If they don't pay, well, I don't put them.
John, get us a drink, huh?
Oh, geez, I just got there. What'd you do? Where is it?
Well, I'm trying to interrupt it because you don't like this interview anyway.
Come on, Frank.
Anyway, the good news is that the ice froze in the Big Bend and severe weather. And the ice made the Madeline Island. Now I'm just praying for no snow for a week, lots of cold weather, so we can get an ice road and drive over there.
Right.
Because that's my old stamping ground over there, you know. See? When I was young, I lived over there. Well, there's only 2 or 3 of my old friends left over there. But I like to go over there anyway and just snoop around.
Now, when does that usually freeze over?
Well, hell, on the average, you know, it freezes over between Christmas and New Year's. It hasn't come yet. This year we had it cold, froze over on the 12th. 12th of December.
And then who builds the road across it?
Well, nature. Nature builds the road.
No, but don't they stake out a path or
Well,
something?
yeah, when they determine, you know, you got to go out and test it out. When they determine it's thick enough, then they put up a bunch of Christmas trees, about 500 feet apart, for a trail marker. And you follow that row of trees, which is very nice. I've been doing that ever since I remember.
Yeah.
So, in other words, well, then La Pointe. Now, the Bayfield ice, they don't have nothing to do with it. But La Pointe, you know, Madeline Island. They got a light vehicle with a plow on it, 4-wheel drive, you know. With a plow. When you get a snowstorm, and they plow out this trail, you know, so you can use the same old trail day after day, which is a good thing.
You got a bathroom down here?
Right, Frank? On the way through that door.
You gotta go through all them people.
Yeah.
Vote on the people.
Well, it's good to see you guys again. Even if you are camera shy. Well, Frank, we did about 3 hours with it. Aren't you used to it?
I wish I could get that thing that
It's in the library. Destroy them? No, they're good, Frank. Huh? Right. Ourselves.
I don't know, John.
I like it.
Oh, I don't even know her. Remember you said advanced, before you go back, stop up.
Okay.
I'll show you the camera.
Yes, okay.
Because my kids want some headshots, I don't know why. With a cowboy hat, see? All right, John?
Well, you know, I brought my camera along too. I could take some pictures of you.
All right, John. Whatever you want.
All right.
I was going to bring it here tonight, but I missed it.
Good, you?
Well, still kicking. Yeah. Had to come back up here and check on you people, you know. Make sure everything was all right.
Well, we've been pretty good since you left.
That's right.
Are we done working?
Well, we had a good session
Oh, good.
out there, didn't we?
We had fun.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did after we got into it.
Yeah.
month ago.
It was kind of a surprise.
Hey, is your wife here?
See if she'll recognize you. See if she'll recognize you.
All right. Of course, I have a name tag.
I got about another weekend, yeah.
There's gotta be somebody's
Yeah, I'm under an assumed name. I'll be around.
She came back again, but not as it was. Pushed us out. I got one.
This guy over here, he wants to get your picture here, see?
You're the
Huh? Well, he wants to get your
I have to
picture.
hide from him.
Huh?
I have to hide from him.
Why hide from him? Oh, hell no, he's...
What do you know?
Huh?
What do you know?
What do I know? I don't know.
No mischief?
I'll go run from here again.
Something is formed.
We'll run from here again this year. That's only a fucking ball.
You're going to run from here to
Fast, but I don't know. We're on our way to go someplace. I don't want to take the car and be on our way.
Lucky we should talk now because we're talking about the old days in the highway department. Lucky is just retiring and I beat him to it by quite a few years. And we deplore some changes and we praise others. Is that right? Tell them about it, Bucky. You can't get at
This is the way it worked.
They were local guys, though, right?
They lived on Madeline Island. They had come over with their pickup and shopped and spent some time in the
This
tavern.
pickup was a little Model A or something?
They had a little old Model A. It was a coupe with the back end cut out so they could haul groceries and stuff. And when going back route beyond Hulver's Slip was a pressure ridge.
Culver Right and Slip.
Culver Right and Slip was a pressure ridge, and they had cut it down with ice chisels, you know, and put planks across.
To get across this?
To get across. So Augie told Reuben was driving. Augie told Reuben, he says, I will go ahead and I will give you the high sign if this crossing is okay.
Were they drinking at all?
Well, they had been. You know, there were some, but they were sober enough to know what they were doing. And so Reuben thought that Augie had given him the high sign to come ahead. So he comes and he hits this crossing, and the ice breaks and the pickup goes down.
He really had to give him the high sign. He just
No, he had mistaken that. And he just assumed that Augie. So the pickup goes down. Reuben goes down with it, of course, and Augie's standing there looking at the hole, and there's loaf of bread comes up, and grapefruit comes up, you know, and then the head comes up, and Augie says, Reuben, is that you? He says, keep cool, Reuben, keep cool.
So that was the story. That's a real story now.
This is real true because Augie Wick told me that the next day in Bayfield, and I didn't repeat it around town much, but Eleanor Knight used to write for the press, and that was one of her real good stories.
Nobody is missed.
Yeah.
This
So
was
it's-
around 1940 or thereabouts, huh?
It had to be around 43 or 44. 43 or 44, because I was standard oil agent then, and I used to haul to the island in the wintertime with my pickup and a 200-gallon tank.
Great stories. What about the one? What was the one? Do you remember the one where the guy was down and he looked up and seen the hole? Fireproof? Was that Hokinson?
That one I don't know.
Anyways, I wanted you to tell that so we have that down because I didn't remember it after you told me.
Well, I'm glad to get this on tape because you don't get many of those.
No, not anymore. No, good ones anyway.
Good.
I haven't seen you in a who's age. How long do they live nowadays? Huh? That's you out, right? Hello, Rocky.
That's good.
And I have these.
You've had enough on me.
See, we haven't ordered our extra tapes yet.
I did order them. I did order them. Jan's going to take care of it.
So, what are you going to do with the tapes?
We're going to get one to each of our kids.
You are?
One each of the two that were taken to Hollies. And then I ordered one at the garden party because that's where we photographed the pictures of the boat and so forth. That I think should be kept in history. You just don't get a chance to do that anymore.
That's right.
I'd love to do that again.
Now, are your kids hearing some of this stuff for the first time, you think?
It'll be. I think so. We had gotten it from the library. Which one was home? It's one of the two, you know.
I'd say, I didn't know that.
And you showed them to your kids?
Yeah.
And didn't know that, yeah? That fits.
You realize that there are quite a number of people here that don't have tapes for them.
Yes, I know that.
You were at Matson's?
Yeah.
Helen Matson died just yesterday or the day before.
That's right. And Elvis Moore was gone.
Elvis Moore, yes.
Sassenhauser.
Awesome. Yeah. See, because with Elvis, I think we must have 6 hours of stuff.
Yeah.
Because
We
lived
haven't
that
seen all of his.
We'll have to do that this winter.
But of course, that goes back with Mary way back so many years.
I think that's one of the finest things that Mary has ever done. I hope it's appreciated.
Yeah, it is too. I know I appreciate it. See, I'm learning all this for the first time.
You know, we just had access to a scrapbook that was started way back many years ago by Hanson.
Is that right?
Your husband had died, your daughter died. So this is a scrapbook. And there are things in there that I think the Historical Society should really have. Maybe nothing to this gal, because she wasn't affiliated with Bayfield. But I think we've convinced her to let us have that part of the scrapbook.
Mickey has told Mary about this, and so when it's available, we'll get it to Mary. And she can sort out what she thinks is important.
Picture of this house when taken from above the Methodist church was next door.
Yeah. Well, I think it's great that all this stuff is being recorded.
Sure, and it kind of builds because you kind of get interested in
So
it.
after looking at the stuff we shot of you guys, you didn't have any second thoughts or worries or?
No, I hate to see myself on TV, especially to hear my voice, because it's, you know,
It's different, isn't it?
that Erie Mining Company, I have to use a lot of lecturing, and I've listened to a tape of my voice, and oh, gee, but you can't, that's all you
It's your voice.
It was amazing how it reproduced some of those pictures of when he was building the boat and things like that. Because those are little pictures.
That's
What you do most of the time, this type of thing.
Well, I do this and other kinds of movies. You know, I do movies for theaters and television. And this is one of those things because of Mary. It's been 2 years since we started this, and we got more shoots coming up in the summer. We'll keep coming back. You can't get rid of me.
I hope not. We enjoy this, John.
Yeah, me too.
Self-consciously enjoy it.
Well, to tell the truth, I don't like to have a camera pointed at me.
He was standing there. He'd been in China, this priest, and he was just fascinated with our area here. And he was looking in the hole where they're bringing this thing up out of the ice, this car you're talking about. And Wright says, Father, he said, them days of walking on water are over. The priest just cracked up laughing, and Wright, he's such a dry sense of humor, but this priest is laughing. He says, you're right. He says, get back away from the ice. That's
Roger, that's one I hadn't heard.
That's part of the same story. We're getting all this input. They brought it up by drilling a series of holes in the ice.
Yeah.
And then they cast an acre between the.
Look at the pictures.
All right. I wish we'd have brought more of them. We should have had all the pictures from the Historical Society here out in the garage lined up and say, do you know who that is? I don't know. I'm glad I came.
Downstairs and gotta go downstairs, and then have to go downstairs. Hi, Mary.
Rockford 17. This is B&B Royal. Somebody's retired for 20 years, I think, for the typewriter company.
That is.
Made in Rockford like everything in the world.
What make of watch is it?
What's that?
What make of watch is it?
It's, who did make this?
Hampton?
R&W Company, Rockford. What does that mean?
What on the dial? What does it say on the dial of the watch?
On the dial, well, on the dial it says Superior Jewelry, so but it came from the 20s. I got it in Minneapolis, so it must have been stamped on it. You know what I mean?
That looks
It must be Superior American Jewelry Company, Superior, Wisconsin. So they just must have stamped the jeweler's name on it.
Yeah.
And then they got, made it.
Beautiful watch.
Yeah, it used to be my everyday watch, and then I just took it in because I only break it when I drop the jeweler's break. He told me not to wear it every day anymore, but I kind of. But why not?
I like it. Why do I have it if it's in a drawer?
Right.
I know. Why can't I wear it every day? This reminds me we only have a few days left in the 1980s to get us there.
Right. We have to go this way.
Oh, okay.
Coffee? Yeah, but you know those sauces are sugar, fat and stuff in it. Those sauces are the fat ones that give a chance. Oh, yeah. They filled all up to our chocolate.
Yeah, we're certainly you guys are telling. It is very nice. We hope to keep it that way. Yeah, I'm just working on the inside. Until, I just watch the weather, and if the weather cooperates, then I'll work on the outside.
What are you doing inside? Just redecorating?
No, he made a garbage.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Nobody notices what it is.
We need that outside light on all night. Our neighbors.
Oh, do they?
Three times.
Let me talk to them about it.
That's odd. Carlos said he's gonna, his plans aren't always
a minute.
Not that much grayer.
There it comes.
Okay.
There it comes.
Pauline.
Pauline, go answer the door.
Merry Christmas! How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing? How are you doing tonight?
Just fine, thank you.
Yes, I do. Right here. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas. Here comes. Catch that man.
Oh, Merry Christmas! How's everybody doing?
Number 5. Number 5.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Angels we have heard on high, singing sweetly through the night, and the mountains in reply, echoing
How are you?
their great delight.
How are you doing? Merry Christmas.
Home angels while shepherds are keeping.
Merry Christmas. How are you doing?
Well, just fine. Merry Christmas to you, Santa.
Son and angels sing.
Pretty young grandpa. Want me to sit it?
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
We're up 7 already. Merry Christmas, Ed. How are you doing? Have you been a good boy this year?
No, I'm not a bad boy. I'm not too good.
Song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their hearts of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven all gracious King. The world is ours. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare his room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Well, let's do that one again. We got 40 more to do. I know, but that's so good.
The repeatables are repeatable.
We're so surprised. Deck the hall.
Deck the hall.
Hi, Emma.
season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Now we're dashing.
Now we're dashing.
Base.
Base?
Through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. We'll bring waking spirits bright, the fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
What number are you on?
11.
Number 11.
Come on, you faithful.
And counting.
Faithful, joyful and triumphant, oh come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh come let us adore him, oh come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
One more base over there.
One more base.
Every
Any more base?
Any more base.
I have found a soulmate, you guys. She and I sing the same melody. Oh, it's wonderful.
Merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
13?
13.
13. Heavy on the base.
Page 2.
Marie, have you got a card? We can hum it.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. They're green when summer days are bright. They're green when winter snow is white. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Oh, are you ready for this one?
Hey, the 12 days.
The 12 days of Christmas.
We are ready. We're cooking now, man.
We need all the help we can get on this.
Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. love sent to me. 6 geese a laying 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 8 maids a milking, 11 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. That day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 11 partners clapping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 12 drummers drumming, 8 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The end.
Back to square one. Where'd you go?
What are you doing?
Okay.
Wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We are so good.
Who?
Do we have a soloist here who could do a holy night? What?
White Christmas.
Oh, geez, I don't know where's we'll fake it.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with
I just never could find this one.
May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Adeste Fidelis. Adeste Fidelis.
All these people known each other for how many years?
All these people, they all can tell a story.
Can't they? Yeah.
I'm afraid we all can. But Mary, I'd like to warn, he's got several other people in the car.
And all these people that sing together, get together. Huh? This doesn't happen everywhere.
You know, it is fantastic. And under one roof, I can't get upstairs. I can't walk upstairs. That breaks my heart. Because I don't know the north wall or anything. One night I'm going to fly up there. I've had enough to drink so that I think that, I shouldn't. I've had it at Christmas. I couldn't finish one though. They framed on me and too smart to. They framed on me on one drink. And it's right back there. I'm going to leave it back there. I'm afraid.
Well, do you still believe in Santa?